Hello. Greetings everyone. Welcome. We're back. We're doing this the streaming thing again. I missed this. I know it hasn't really been that long, but I miss doing this. I feel like I don't do this a lot, at least as often as I want it. But we're back. And we are discussing today the peak that is Ninjago Dragons Rising Part 2. As well as additionally building some stuff. But, gonna have to give me a few minutes, though, because I'm still kind of... I'm gonna be real, I'm still kind of setting stuff up. I gotta post to my Instagram story that I'm streaming still. Hang on a sec. Alrighty, there we go. Ah, wait, oh. Okay. I'm currently sorting out my Bionicle weapon pieces. Nice. Nice. Now, it's always good to just, put something on, chill, and just organize parts and stuff, I enjoy doing that. So, yeah. Shoot, wait, do I need to copy the link? Hang on. I think I might have it. I don't know what that link is, actually. I'm gonna... Hang on. My phone's on like 6% as well. I had it charging. But I had to unplug it just for this. Hang on a second. Oh, that's cool. I went onto my channel on my phone, and it's got like a little red circle around my profile picture. That's cool to indicate that I'm live. Where's the link? Here we go. I'm sorry. I'm really slow at this, so this is probably not very entertaining. Okay. Oh yeah, you may have also noticed I added a new image to the stream starting soon slideshow as well. I got our boy Z-Blob. I'm officially making him a channel mascot, as he deserves to be. Alrighty, I got the link. Just put in all caps. We're live. We'll make it green to go with the Z-Blob picture. And there we go. And that's now posting. Nice. Alrighty, I'm actually gonna mute up really for a second. I gotta do a couple more things, and then I promise we'll start. Alright, we are, as the thing says, stream is starting soon. Believe me. Alright, one sec. Alrighty, we're back. Also, let me know how audio levels sound. I actually, contrary to how I've been doing things before, I did some testing ahead of time, so audio levels should be alright. Let me know if they're not. Hey, let's get to my face. Also, I updated it. I may have added... Hang on. Ooh, oh. It's still weird showing my face, man. Wait, no, hang on. may have noticed I'm kind of I'm in a box. There might ooh. I just added this last night. It's so cool. I got the Mr. 55 Productions like colored like border. It's really cool. I like how it looks. I don't know why I didn't think to add this sooner, because like I've had like the PNG of this since I was making like the Phoenox thumbnails and stuff for book 2. That is for book 2, the trailers and stuff. But it never occurred to me to put them around this, and it looks cool. I like it. Sounds good. Now there's a weird ringing sound. My ears. And I'm also... Hang on, sorry. There's, that's one of my cat's water fountains. It makes a lot of noise sometimes if you don't, like, keep it filled up to the top, so... And it gets loud and annoying, and keeps me up at night sometimes. So I have to unplug it. I don't think it's making any noise now. It sometimes messes with recordings, not just like live stream recordings, but like actual like recordings when I'm like recording lines for something or like just videos, and I just have to freaking re-record it again. It sucks. It's because I just forget my mind just blocks it out most of the time, and then I just forget that it's a problem. Alrighty. We're gonna be building. We're building some Legos. We're building this. We're building this. Ooh, Ninjago, Dragons Rising, Heatwave Lava Dragon, which, in my opinion, seems like kind of a mid set. And the main reason I got it was because it has her Wildfire, the final. That's right, the final Lego Ninjago figure that I need to complete my collection. After I build this figure, that's it. I'm done. I got every single one. Literally every single one. Yeah. I'm insane. I know. It's very sci-fi-ish things. Yes, it is. There's a weird ringing. Oh no. So yeah, we're building some Ninjago because Dragons Rising Part 2 has come out. Not today. Yesterday. It came out yesterday. If you haven't watched it, please do. It is freaking phenomenal, and... Oh god, wait a second. I'm sorry. Wait, I thought you were joking about the ear ring again. Hang on a second. That explains it. My bad. I think the microphone on the face cam... I think there's a microphone in there. And, yeah, it sucks. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. It just, I don't know if that fixed it. Is it okay now? Is it okay now? I hope it's okay. I am so sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they put mics into webcams, because usually they're just really, really crappy. That's why I got a separate... Okay, can't really say. That's why I got a separate one here. It's so much better. I was both being serious and joking at the same time. Okay. There we go. We're back. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna be building this. Talking about how great Dragons Rising was. Well, I mean, it is great, but, it's got other stuff besides, it's got some parts that... I've got some critiques, I suppose. I'm a film person, okay? That's what I do. I critique, and I analyze. Everything is now right in the world. Perfect. Wait, what the heck? This is weird. Hang on. Sorry, I'm getting disoriented by everything. Okay, this is cool. The YouTube, live chat has, this new feature where you can, do emojis on the side or something. I'm on the desktop right now. I don't know if, you guys are on, mobile or whatever, but, yeah, it's got some weird, cool things. Neat. Alright, let's transition to the live building thing. Oh, you can see my Ninjago shirt because Ninjago. Alright, and I probably should clean up a little bit or organize here a bit. Put my keyboard there. Just probably putting my mouse right there. Very nice. And put my mic right there. Let's say. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Got my water over here. I'm just gonna actually set that down there. Random pencil. I was using that earlier. You know, I am a college student, so it's sometimes useful, sometimes. And I've got just some random other Ninjago stuff here. I got the Empress mech, because I mean, if you watched it, you know, this thing is freaking awesome. This thing is so cool. Got the Empress out of it, but yeah. Wait a minute, how did I get here? I don't know. How did you get here? Weird. Wild. Okay, my chair is like creaking a lot. Hope it's not too much of a problem. But yeah. I think that's enough stalling. Let's friggin' crack into this. I got a knife here. My parents got this when they went on vacation. I think they went to like London, and they picked this up along the way, a knife. So I don't have to use thumbtacks anymore. I can open up boxes like a sane person. And it's really clean as well. You know, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Just gonna be careful not to frickin' stab myself. That would not be great. How did I get here? I don't know. Perhaps the merge displaced you and you ended up in this here live stream. I don't know. Okay, yeah. I guess I should give some background on this set. So this is hang on, this is set number 793, the Heatwave Transforming Lava Dragon, 479 pieces, and it retails for around $54 US, which in my opinion is way too much. But you know, we're about to find out today. I didn't pay full price for this thing though, because I don't pay full price for overpriced junk, you know? Not that this is junk, but you know. I used some VIP points. Oh, and I got those VIP points from a certain method that LEGO now has. There's a QR code in the corner of like most instruction manuals nowadays. And hang on a second, I gotta turn down this music. It's just kind of loud for me. Whoops. Let me know if you guys want it up. It doesn't need to be too loud, but yeah, there's QR codes in the corner of these instruction manuals now, and you can get VIP points. So I'm not showing you the QR code on mine. You know, screw you. I'm not doing that. But okay, hang on. I gotta organize some stuff here. But yeah, I got like 20. I used like $20 in VIP points to get this at a discount because I feel like that's, I don't know. 45 is much more. Wait, no, not 45. I got it for 35. That's right. 35 is much more of a fair price, I feel, personally. Okay, alright, got all these bags. I'm gonna move those off to the side for now. Got the sticker sheets. Random piece of cardboard, and bag one. So, man, I don't even know where to begin with talking about Dragon's Rising Part 2, because there's so much to like go over. This is a spoiler stream, keep in mind. So if you haven't watched it, spoiler alert. I did put spoiler in the title, so it shouldn't be a surprise. But yeah, again, if you haven't watched it, please do. It is phenomenal. It is, like, hands down probably one of my favorite Ninjago seasons ever. And, you know, part of that is probably recency bias, but, you know. It's still, like, flippin' good. It, like, I don't know. Again, we'll have to, like, go into more detail, but, yeah. Anyways, alright, I'm not gonna build the Lloyd figure or the Kai figure in this set because I just have a lot of them and I don't really need to. I'm probably just gonna like put them up in a little baggie and keep them like sealed and new, brand new, and all that. I will build this Claw Hunter though, because I wanna build an army of these guys. I wish these guys came in more sets, just like the actual like standard ones in like the full gold armor. Because I guess kind of a spoiler, but like the like black armored ones that they have in some of the sets, they don't show up at all, which is unfortunate. And it just makes me wish we had gotten just these guys in the sets instead of those ones, because I think these ones look way cooler. Whoops. And it's the same with the guards as well, with the funny looking hats. But so yeah, these guys look awesome. Wish this version came in way more sets, because I think it comes in like, I want to say maybe 3 sets in total, I think. Which sucks, but yeah. But yeah, man, I don't even know where to like start with part 2, man. I'm gonna be real. The first, I was a little bit worried going into it, because I don't know, because the episodes, or at least I think like the first like few episodes leaked prior, and people were like saying it's like not as good. I don't know. I thought the first few episodes were fine. I liked them, but I definitely feel like they were a bit slow. I don't know. The pacing... Well, no, not even slow. I think they were going way too fast, actually. And I might put the music up just like a little bit more. But, there we go. But yeah, I don't know. I thought the first few episodes of part 2 went a bit too fast, especially like episode 11, man. Like, I feel like that went by really, really fast. Like, they just sped run the whole temple, the whole temple plot with the Temple of the Dragon Cores, I feel like, which kind of sucks, because I feel like we could have spent maybe a little bit more time there, but I guess I get it. They were trying to like get to places like later in the season, so they'd have like probably trying to rush through it so they'd have more time to do stuff later in the season, which is, you know, fair, because the stuff we get later is it's so good. It is so good. Oh my god. But yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Episode 11, I think definitely felt a little rushed, but understandably so, because they probably wanted to save some runtime, you know, for the end. But, you know, after Crystallized, fair. That makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. I was kind of excited about like the temple stuff, but you know, it's whatever. I don't know. In addition, like, I think some like dialogue in episode 11 definitely could have gone through like another like check or two. I don't know, some of the dialogue just felt a bit clunky and could have been like rephrased in like cleaner ways. I don't know, that's just the screenwriter in me talking, though. It's like, I think when the spirit was like, it was in one of the clips as well that LEGO put out on their channel, so it's not so much of a spoiler, but in that part when the spirit's like talking about like big lore and Ninjago creation and stuff, you know, few did not know that he did not just create Ninjago, but also some of the other realms. Like, I don't know, that just, something about like the wording of it just feels off. And I feel like they could have maybe polished that up a little bit. Could have gone through like a dialogue check or two. That's how I personally feel about that. I guess this is actually probably the best way to go about talking about this, just episode by episode. So yeah. But yeah. So we'll do that. Okay, looks like we're building the little flyer for Roz. But yeah. When Ninjago TV show started, there's no Lego bricks, only minifigures. Huh. Not quite sure what you mean by that. Like they're... I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. If you could elaborate, that would be great. But yeah, episode 11 left a little bit more to be desired, I feel like. To just kind of sum it up. Or at least, I wish it went a little bit slower, you know? They were just kind of trying to speed run all the temple stuff, which I understand why, but you know, it still kind of it kind of sucks for me. But yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. But then I'm trying to think what else happened in that episode. Oh yeah, I like Lloyd's arc in that episode. That was pretty good, where he kind of has to like learn, not really learn, but like accept other people's help with helping like around the monastery and stuff, and like trying to it sort of ties into like his whole arc of trying to fill Wu's shoes as the keeper of the monastery and just being a ninja master. So, you know, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. There's some consistency. Some slow but gradual, very nice character development. You'll love to see it. But yeah, and I think that episode we also, oh yeah, Mr. Frohickey comes back. He, the goat. We get Mr. Frohickey again. That was awesome. He becomes the assistant keeper of the monastery, which is cool. And we later get some like fun interactions with him and Zane, which is a dynamic I was not expecting at all, but I am very happy we got. I love their dynamic. We got to get a minifigure of him now. We just have to. If we're gonna, we just come on, Lego, make it happen. He's an important character now. He deserves a minifigure. Alright, putting on a sticker. Sorry, I gotta focus. There we go. But yeah. Then let's see. Episode 12, I think, was like Gangs of the Sea. That episode was all right. I feel like it was kind of a similar deal to the last episode, where we're kind of just rushing through like the main plot of that episode, which was like the whole like Merlopian gang taking over the algae farmers' little town. And I feel like that was partially because they had the thing in the scene in the beginning where they're like sort of strategizing on getting the energy cores. But I think like because they added that scene in the beginning, I feel like that left like less time, or like for like less slower moments during that. Although we did get some slow moments, which I really liked, like the sort of the scene in like the beginning, middle, I guess, or near the end of the first half of that episode, with Lloyd and Aaron sort of training and bringing back up the fact that he can transfer spinjitzu to inanimate objects. That was I think that was a good time to bring that up again, because like I feel like until now they kind of just like forgot about it. But yeah, it was cool they brought that up again, and they're expanding upon it more. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the way that like just sort of comes up feels a bit out of nowhere. It's like they're meditating, and then all of a sudden Lloyd's like, "Hey, remember when you did that thing? Oh yeah, let's work on that." I don't know. Like that's like one of the few gripes I have, I guess, about that sequence. But yeah. What do you like most about Bionicle? I might have misspelled that. Not sure. Hang on, this heart's like blocking the chat messages. I don't like that. YouTube, what are you doing? But no, you spelled it right. You spelled it exactly. It's pretty much exactly how it sounds. Bionicle, spelled out by and then onicle. But yeah, I don't know. What do I like most about Bionicle? What do I like most about Bionicle? I'd say definitely the, oh yeah, okay, actually, yeah, I don't know. Okay, I had to think about it for a second, but definitely the world building. The world building is incredible. You know, and just, like, being able to experience it over, like, its original, like, 10-year run, and I don't know, I'm talking about, like, the original, like, Bionicle, not the reboot. The reboot was kind of, It had some great stuff, but the original run, the 2001-2010 run, yeah, I love the world building, and just the general concepts they introduced. I guess, I don't know. It was just all really creative. It was just really creative, clever world building. I don't know if you know, I don't know, like the like the main man behind it, Christian Faber, like, and like if you don't know the whole like twist, it's that of like Bionicle. It's the fact that all of the characters, all of these biomechanical characters, are living inside a ginormous robot, which is essentially their god, which goes so hard in in theory, and it goes hard in execution. But the whole reason for that, it's like sort of like the entire story is like essentially like an allegory for like these these characters are like sort of representative of like medicine or like pills or something. They come in, you know, the TOA, the original 6, they come in canisters, which look an awful lot like, you know, they're shaped like sort of like pills almost, you know, like medicine pills. And, you know, they're sent in to try and thwart the evil happening in the world, which the world happens to be the body of Matanui. So it's like, it's essential. The story is like essentially, like, I'm trying to explain this in like the simplest way possible that an outsider like can just pick up and understand. But it's the entire story is basically just medicine fighting a virus, essentially, is what's happening. But I don't know, and there's a lot of stuff I'm leaving out. There's a lot of like stuff I'm missing there, but generally that's like the entire concept. And it was come up with by Christian Faber because he was sick. I think he had cancer, I want to say. I can't remember. It was explained somewhere, and probably in like a documentary or something. But that like sort of inspired the idea to like make the story like sort of revolve around that idea, and it's freaking genius. It's freaking amazing. And on top of that, like, the world building for like most of Bionicle's run is just a gosh darn mystery. So then, like, 8 years later, after all this like build up and world building, like they pull the freaking like everyone lives inside a giant robot twist, and everything just like comes together, and you're like, oh my gosh, it all makes sense. I know I was supposed to be talking about Ninjago, but I'm sorry. I kind of lost it talking about Bionicle. Look, I love Ninjago, but I also love Bionicle. I love my original Lego story IPs. No, I get it. I see it. Nice. That's pretty crazy. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. The one downside is that it is like it's mostly in books. Like the story is told through like mostly books. There are like a few movies, but if you want like the true Bionicle experience, you have to like read a bunch of books, which, you know, for me is not it's not that bad, but I know audiences today, that's not like super, you know, most people would prefer like a movie series or like a TV show. I honestly wish we really got like a TV show for Bionicle, and I mean, well, we did, but you know, it was for the reboot, and that turned out, I don't know. I like the animation, but you know. But yeah, I don't know. A Bionicle TV series, at the very least, would have went hard. I feel that would have been awesome. But what we did get was pretty cool too. Define my childhood, man. But yeah, that is why I love Bionicle. You know, the world building, the characters are also pretty good too. I love the characters. My boy Matoro, rest in peace. Love ya. I gotta get a Matoro set at some point. I feel like a fake fan. I'm a Bionicle fan, but I don't have a... Oh, you know, I forgot to put the playlist on shuffle. Whoops. Oh, took care of that now. But yeah, I gotta get a Matoro set at some point. Okay, there's supposed to be a 2x2 tile, and here it is, in purple. But yeah, 2007 Bionicle minifigures. Mari Rodhole for arms is perfect for Super Battle Droid arms in order, less cracking. Wait, 2007. Oh, 2007 Bionicle minifigure. Mari Rodholes. Wait, I'm trying to remember. You mean like the Exoforce arms? But yeah, those would work good. I think, yeah, they do work good for battle droids. I think the only issue is that they're a bit bulky. I don't know. Is the only thing. Let's see. I'm back. What did I miss? You just missed a entire spiel about why I love Bionicle. Yeah. Essentially, just simplified, I love the world building. You know, enough said. You know, also the toys are pretty cool. The toys are pretty cool, you know? It's a Lego theme, so, you know, the toys are bound to be goated. Well, most of them, at least. Not all of them, you know. There's some outliers, you know, but the toys are cool. Most of them. But yeah. Man, I got so derailed. I was talking about Ninjago, and then bam, Bionicle. It's my way of getting Ninjago fans to become interested in Bionicle. It's my grand master plan, you see. Wait a second. Oh, that is the wrong piece. So yeah, anyway, when LEGO made Ninjago Legacy Set, Overlord Dragon in minifigure, the Overlord minifig preform is not accurate to show. Yeah. Preform. Yeah. It's not accurate. I don't know. I never really had, like, too big of an issue with, like, the legacy, like, the inaccurate, like, legacy takes, because I don't know. It just never, like, bothered me as much, but yeah. I don't know. I still think it's a cool figure. The Overlord figure in that set. Although the one issue I do have with that figure is the armor. I really wish the helmet they had, or like maybe chosen a different armor piece, because the helmet just doesn't like work with that armor piece very well, which sucks. You can't like put it down fully, and it's just kind of annoying because it pops off all the time. But yeah, let's see. I'm gonna try to get back to Dragon's Wrath. Oh, this is like, oh, I knew that, but I don't know. Yeah. I guess kind of transitioning back to Ninjago Dragon's Rising Part 2. I think we were on episode 12, I want to say. But yeah. I think generally, I liked some of the slow moments in that. I think some things still did go a bit too fast with, like, the crab fight and, like, the villager stuff and all that. But, I don't know, generally, I like the vibe. I like the vibe of the episode. Even, like, some of the music was, like, sort of, like, sea shanty, sort of. Almost, like, pirate-ish themed, which was neat. Had, like, sort of a squashbuckler kind of vibe. You know? I like that. I don't know. I just kind of wish we got more of that. But again, I think the intro or like the strategizing part at the beginning, kind of. Although wait, that was like all of that was like crammed in like before the intro even played, wasn't it? Huh. So I don't know. Okay, maybe that wasn't like the reason it felt kind of rushed. I don't know, or not rushed, but just felt like the pacing moved fast for the rest of the episode. I don't know. Again, I just watched it yesterday, so all of my thoughts aren't fully formulated. I'd have to go back and rewatch it. I've rewatched some episodes, like the freaking administration episode I freaking loved. And I mean, of course, I rewatched the finale, man. That finale was peak. Yeah, I mean, they had to change them. Yeah. They did have to change them, to be fair. I think at that point, the original, like, again, talking about Overlord legacy figure, but I think the original, yeah, at that point, the original armor piece was probably retired, I think, because it was last used, I think, in 2017, I want to say, with, like, Nexonites and that one Lego Batman movie, CMF. But yeah, I don't know. It does suck, because, like, if you want to use that armor piece on the new version, you know, it goes for, like, $20 on Bricklink, which is absurd. And, of course, being the same person I am, bought it for that price, because I knew it wasn't going to get any lower. And since then, it hasn't. I don't think. I haven't actually checked, but I assume it hasn't. If it has, then I have made some poor financial choices. Okay, I'm actually genuinely curious now. Did they change it? I gotta know. Let's see. Overlord. Un momento. We're checking out Bricklink here. Hang on, Bricklink is loading really slow. Bricklink has been really slow for me for some reason recently. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's just my internet or not. I don't know. I feel like even when I like go to different places, it's still pretty slow. So I don't know what's going on. Let's see, minifigure. Golden Master, 5 parts. Let's see. Okay, can I show this without like doxing myself? I think so. Okay, here we go. Alright, live screen display, window capture, properties. Here we go. Alright, you can see it. Alrighty, so, yeah, this is the armor piece I'm talking about. It's, this one. It only comes in, like, I actually can't really. Yeah, it only comes in 2 minifigures. Oh, 2 minifigures. Oh, I know it comes in a Nexonite set, but it has, like, printing on it, so it's, like, listed as a different part. But, yeah, it comes in these 2. Yeah. This is what it's going for new and used. Oh, used is going for, like, $10, but probably not in the U.S., right? Hang on a second. I gotta sell a location, U.S. Hang on a second. Only 7 available, and, yeah, it's going for, like, $22. Yeah. That is unfortunate. Alright, let's switch back. Oh, I almost clicked the stop streaming button. That would not have been good. Since when have Bionicle fans made wise financial decisions? True. Since when have Lego fans made wise financial decisions? Let's be real. Let's be realistic. Let's see. Oh man, he's annoying. I like to line tiles up, but yeah, can I? Yeah, there we go. Wait, where does this go? Oh, hang on, it's probably gonna go on here. All right, we got some nice building here. Some nice techniques I see. Again, I'm sure like the building experience for this set is great. Most Ninjago sets have that great experience. It's just the overall like look of the build I think is gonna be kind of mid. But yeah. Ninjago TV show, no Lego bricks, only minifigure. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, they don't. Yeah, it's not the Lego movie. They don't like use Lego bricks for you know, for like the world. They haven't really done that with like any of their shows, I don't. Well, except maybe like Lego City, which is a great show also, surprisingly. I don't know, I thought it was pretty funny. But yeah, no, it ain't like the Lego movie. Or like the Lego movies, because there are multiple. Alright, again, I'm not gonna build Kai, because I already have enough of him built already, so I'm gonna keep him in like a little Ziploc bag. Oh, oops. When LEGO themes are adapted into TV show or series, I know they do design changes like Transformers G1. The designs were so different to the toys. Yeah. Yeah, General, I forgot how the Wait, why is it all blurry? Ah, fix it. Camera, what's going on? Why is... Hey. Blah, 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 blah. There we go, fixed. But yeah, I forgot what the process is. I think it's like the, yeah, no, it's the sets come first, and then the show's models are based off of that. I think, so, yeah. That's usually, I think, why, well... Yeah, no, that's why, like, the toys end up looking different from the show, but as for, like, why the shows ends up looking different from the toys, that's... I don't know, it's probably, like, mostly creative liberties, because, like, if everything was, like, 100% accurate to, like, the toys, like... I don't know, I feel like some things wouldn't work, like... Some things are, like, in the show are definitely... They definitely have to be, like, upscaled. Definitely. And, like, some things... I don't know. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know what I'm talking about. Gonna be real. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. I don't know what kind of point I'm trying to make. It's just, yeah, it's just kind of the way it is. You know? It's kind of the way it's always been. It would be a lot more expensive. Heck, I mean, even, like, some of the Lego movies aren't even, like... The toys aren't even accurate to the, like, the stuff in those movies either, because a lot of them are upscaled and way more complicated, because they can be, unlike the toys, which have to meet, you know, a certain criteria so that, you know, kids can play with them. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know where this is going. I'm gonna be real. Bionicle films, I know they attempt more realistic version, or what they're supposed to be, until Legendborn they wanted to be more accurate to the toy. Yeah. Hero Factory TV show design, some of the pieces you can't replicate. 2.0 design, body armor, both front and back are molded together in the show. Something you can't replicate. Yeah. Yeah, and that's primarily because, like, most of the time they do that, it's because, like, they're they're essentially, like, they're basing it off of toys, but, like, they're meant to be set in, like, sort of realistic or, like, grounded stories, you know? They're not like in-universe, like, toys, like, I don't know, say Phoenix. He is a toy. I'm sorry, I gotta do some promotion for Phoenix. I hope you all liked the episode, by the way. I'm really happy with the reception and how it turned out. I'll definitely have to talk more about, like, the specifics of what went into the episode at some point. I definitely do want to do, like a director's commentary at some point, but I'd rather maybe do that when, like, maybe the first 4 episodes are out, or, like, that's, like, what the first arc is. It's just those first 4 episodes. Or maybe when the entire book is out. I don't know. Now all the blades are sorted. I just have to find something to keep them sorted. Ah, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta probably expand my storage, because I have, like, a thing full of all my weapon blade parts, and they barely fit. I gotta find a better solution for that. But it's just, you know, it's the issue of space. The age-old Lego problem. Where am I? Wait a second. Ah, that goes there. Okay, I'm kind of building this a bit sporadically. I might get some water. I hate Visorak pinchers. I have no use for them, which makes them annoying. Ugh, yeah. Yeah. Pinchers, yeah. I'm trying to think if I don't know, yeah, usually when I mock, I don't. those usually aren't pieces I look to. Even as, like, weapons, I'll usually, like, do something else. I don't know. Yeah. I feel like there's just a lot of general, like, G1 parts that are, like, so specific for things that you never really end up using. Where was I? Right. Wait a second. I didn't... Yeah. Oh, yeah, and you may have noticed, if you've been paying attention, I added some Ninjago tracks to the soundtrack playlist for the occasion of, you know, Dragon's Rising Part 2 coming out, releasing. But yeah. I don't know. I would have put him in, like, I would have put more. Ah! Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Butterfingers. It's been happening a lot today. Oh, hang on. I missed a step, I think. Hang on. I missed a step. No. Here we go. But yeah, I don't know. I would probably listen to Ninjago tracks or, like, soundtracks more during streams, but I think I was just mostly worried about copyright. Though, to be fair, I don't know. We still don't have the official soundtrack album yet, so that's probably not something I really need to worry about, which is kind of why I'm listening to them now, because I've kind of just realized, you know, it's kind of, you know, just listen to what you want. You're not going to be monetizing these anyways, because you can't monetize stuff, because you have to reach a certain amount of watch time. And honestly, that's kind of something I've I want to eventually reach. I would like to monetize my videos at some point. I think that'd be cool. I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see. I guess transitioning back to Dragon's Rising in a very subtle and non-abrupt way. I don't know. I think I basically covered everything with episode 12. What was episode 13? Honestly, a lot of the episodes after started to kind of blend together, I'm gonna be honest. Hey, Anna, I'm gonna check. What was the next episode? I'm looking on Netflix real quick. Hang on. It was wildly inappropriate. Okay, yeah. So yeah, the ninja like split up into 3 teams. And oh my god, yeah, bro, I forgot the flippin' end of episode 12. We got Bone King. I forgot Bone King, the goat. That was like my favorite part. He's in the thumbnail of this stream, man. This was my favorite part of Dragon's Rising, was when the Bone King showed up and Bone King'd all over the place. I was laughing and crying and feeling every emotion possible. Absolutely loved when the Bone King showed up in the finale, and yeah, I was gonna go somewhere with that, but I probably shouldn't. Oh no. Okay. But yeah, the Bone King was in in Dragon's Rising, which was cool to see. And honestly, he is exactly as I was kind of hoping he would be in terms of personality. Just kind of like this gremlin sort of, yeah, like this sort of gremlin-ish type of voice. I kind of wish he was a little bit more gremlin-y, because it just, I don't know, I feel like that would have been funnier, but yeah. Honestly, I'm just happy he's in the show at all. It was genuinely so cool. Wait, what am I doing now? Oh, we're building the saddle. Should I make some Visorak? That is up to you. I'm kind of indifferent on Visorak, honestly. There we go. Oh wait, there's 2 saddles on this set, isn't there? Because one's on the top and one's on the bottom, because it flips upside down, I think. Weird, but kind of cool play feature. But yeah, Bone King. I should get him. I should get the figure and bring him here, because the Bone Nation gotta represent the Bone King fan base. Let's see, that flips upside down. How has life been for you, good sir? It has been alright. Thank you for asking. Just kinda breezing, well, not really breezing, just kinda grinding college assignments for the most part. And I don't know, been very happy lately because Phoenox came out. Very happy I got Phoenox Chapter 1 out. If anyone's watching, you know, after the fact, or Lego Swappers, if you haven't watched it, y'all, please go watch it, because I am very proud of it. And I don't know. I've heard that it's pretty good. I don't know. One of my associates has said it's some of the best BioTube content out there, which is, I mean, wow. I don't know. I'll try to stay humble, but thank you for that. But, you know, don't take my word for it. Take this anonymous associate's word. But yeah, no, I'm really happy with how the first chapter turned out. And again, I'll have to talk like more specifics on like the production of it. I want to do that during a director's commentary at some point, but yeah. Man, I don't know. That thing has been in like the work. Freaking book 2 has been in the works since like ever since like before Phoenix book 1 came out, I think. Like cuz I was filming most of the scenes like while book 1, either while book 1 was releasing or after it released, I think. Or maybe before, actually. I can't remember. I cannot remember, actually. I'll have to go back into the logs and check. But yeah, no. And that was like 2020, I think. Yeah. All the way back in, yeah, 2020, 2021. Because yeah, book 1 released at like the end of 2020, and then more episodes released later into as 2021 went on. But yeah, so it's been like 2 years, which is crazy. Taron, oh wow, you guessed it, dang. I think he left a comment, so I don't know, did he leave a comment? I can't remember. But yes, it was Taron. Take Taron's word for it, not mine. He said it, not me. I'm sorry, I probably sound like so egotistical, I'm sorry. Or like so, what's the word, like... I don't know. Pretentious? No, that's not it. I don't know. I'm sorry if I sound like that. I don't know. I'm just really happy people like it, you know? I'm happy people are enjoying it. I know people have been waiting a while, so... You know, I've been waiting a while too. I've been wanting to release this thing forever. Again, since like 2020. Honestly, the plan originally was like to get it out like Christmas or like sort of the same time, like around the same time Phoenix Book 1 came out, like a year after. Actually, no, the plan was to get it out around like a Halloween time. It was to have like all the episodes done, but yeah, no, that didn't happen. Supposed to, because wait, no, I made a poster. I forgot. I made a poster that had like the original like year I wanted it to come out. Was it 2022? Maybe it was 2021. I can't remember. Here it is. Oh yeah, bro. Originally it was supposed to come out it was supposed to come out last year, but yeah, that didn't happen for a number of reasons. And how do I want to put it like that there? Wish I could have helped with voice acting. Well, that's hilarious. Yeah. Bro, I'm already waiting for the next episode. I know. Yeah. I wish I could have, like, done a release like Book 1 where I have multiple episodes, or like an episode coming out every other week. Have it coming out on, like, a schedule. But, yeah. That's just sadly not the case, man. College is tearing me apart. It's taken away all my time, and I'm getting better at managing said time, but man, it was just enough to barely get chapter 1 out. So yeah. But I have started like the editing process for chapter 2, so yeah, I think I'm just missing like at this point I'm just like missing voices, I want to say. Just missing like voice lines from some people.
from a few people, actually. I think that's, like, really the only thing, like, stopping me from completing it. Although I do have to, like, edit, like, a lot of scenes still. But, like, I've edited a lot of... Like, I've edited the opening scene for episode 2, or chapter 2. And I don't know, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. That's pretty... Like, one of the... I think just generally, one of the things I'm really happy with the book 2 is just sound design in general. I don't know. It's not something, like, people pointed out with chapter 1, but, like, I tried to, like, not, like, just visually, but also, like, and this is probably something I'd go over in director's commentary, but I tried to not just make things visually look different between, like, the two different worlds, like, between Universe M55 and reality, but I also tried to make them sound different as well. Like, in reality, you can actually hear the footsteps of the figures, whereas in Universe M55, you can't. So, you know, reality is more audibly realistic, I suppose. It's got a more realistic soundscape, which is what I wanted to do. Where am I? Okay, oh wait, okay, no, I'm still doing good. We got another sticker. Yeah, I wish I was better at managing my time. Yep. Time management is not my strong suit. Alright, we're applying another sticker. There's a few of them in this set, but not too many. A reasonable amount for a $50 set. Alright, how long have we been streaming for? I don't want this to be a super long stream. I know recently I've been doing like, no, not 3 hour, like 6 hour long live streams, like all the time. Because we had the 10-year anniversary stream, and then the Ninjago City build stream, and yeah. No, I want this one to be like around 2 hours or so. How long have we been streaming for, though? Let's see, live for about an hour now. Okay, I think. According to OBS, we've been live for roughly an hour. Like an hour and 8 minutes. I don't want this... I would like to not... I don't really want to go past 3 hours, I'm gonna be real. I want to do some more, like, shorter streams, you know? Because we've been doing a lot of long ones recently. So, you know, yeah. That's why we're not really doing anything too crazy this stream. We're just building one set. One, like, sort of medium-sized set. And just chilling and talking about mostly Ninjago Dragons Racing, but also, I guess, all the other stuff. I don't know. Like Phoenix, I guess, and Bionicle, and other things. But yeah, I didn't notice that. I'll have to rewatch and check that out. Yes. Yes, please do. Yes. Watch and rewatch. I appreciate it. Okay, why am I so loud? Okay. Alrighty. Man. Dun, 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 dun. What do I... Hang on. Sorry, I was just kind of vibing to the music a bit. Oh wait, I already did that. And we can skip that, and not that. Not that. Okay. I don't know. Going back to Dragon's Rising Part 2 again. I don't know. I keep trying to go through this, but like episode by episode, but it's just kind of taking a while, so... I don't know. I'm just gonna... I don't know. It's like, it helps me like get my thoughts organized, but I don't know. There's just so much to cover with Part 2, man. Oh my god. I think just generally, like, overall, again, some of the first few episodes were kind of eh. I don't know. Going in, I was a little worried because there's some people like were saying, I don't know, because I was trying to avoid spoilers for like a whole week. I had to stay off Twitter. Not in a whole week, like 2 weeks. And because yeah, people were not being very considerate and just spoiling things left and right. But from what I did hear is that there was like some mixed opinions on part 2. I think especially with like Wildfire's character for some reason. I don't know why, because in retrospect, I thought her character was fine. I thought it was great, actually. I really loved Wildfire in this season. She's a great new character, honestly. Yeah. I don't know. I guess people just didn't like understand that they were like doing like a character arc with her, where she kind of like starts off a little bit obnoxious, but like she like grows to like learn and not be as much of like a bully. Like, I don't know how people didn't like see that coming. Like that, it feels like like they were obviously setting that arc up for her, and I don't. How did people not like catch on to that? Like they were, you know, like what? I just don't have Twitter, not because of spoilers, but just because Twitter is filled with angry. It really is. Yeah. I don't know. I try not to use it too much, but yeah, when I do, it tends to, yeah. I don't know. Yep, yeah, mostly just, it's better to just try and find, like, a place where it's not, like, I guess no matter where you go, there's just gonna be angry people on Twitter, you know? It's just Twitter, honestly. Although, to be fair, every social media platform has, like, that thing that, like, kind of keeps people from it. It's like, I don't know. And, you know, Twitter's thing is just a bunch of angry people spouting hot takes every which way and that, you know? That's like literally a lot of what like Twitter is, honestly. I'm gonna be real. It's just people spitting hot takes. And yeah, I don't know. After a while, it gets a little bit annoying, but you just kind of accept it at some point, and just try to focus on like the stuff that isn't like that. You know, the actual good tweets. You know, occasionally you'll have the occasional like character analysis. You know, there's been a lot of that since Dragon's Rising Part 2 came out, especially with Sora. Which, oh my god, Sora is such a good character. Oh my gosh. She might be, like, one of my favorite characters in Ninjago now, actually. Like, gosh, she's such a good character. Like, what they did with her in the finale, I was really worried they were gonna fumble, like, the stuff with her parents. But they played it out in just a really great way. Like, they played it out and let her, like, her arc take its natural course, which I feel like is something we don't get a lot with Ninjago. I mean, especially Crystallized. Yeah, I feel like Crystallized didn't, like, really give the natural conclusion to most of the ninjas' arcs, like Lloyd, and, yeah, basically everyone, I feel like. Or most of them, I guess. But yeah, they really knocked it out of the park with the Sora's arc this season. Like, bro, that moment and the finale. If you know what I'm talking, if you know, you know. It was such a hype moment. Oh my god. I think I was actually like screaming and just going. I don't even know. I was just like, I just had that like the biggest like stupidest grin on my face. I was just kind of like, yeah, I don't know. Because it was like when Sora's like standing up to her parents, you know, I was like, you tell them, yeah. Because, man, honestly, her parents suck. I am like, wow. Her parents are just actual garbage. In a good way. Like, You know? I'm kind of happy they didn't redeem her parents, because, yeah. It goes with her arc really well. Screaming like a little girl. Okay, maybe not like a little girl. But, like... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, man. It was just like... There was internal screaming, I suppose. There was internal screaming. There was a lot of cheering, also. There's a lot of cheering. I have Instagram and Discord, and I'm happy with those. Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna be real though. I haven't like been using Discord a whole lot. At least not as much as I used to. I don't know. I know I'm not like super active on the Discord server, the in-between Discord server a lot. I mostly just promote a new video or when I'm live streaming. But I do look at it. I do look at what goes on there, you know. I lurk. I suppose. Just see what you all are up to. But yeah, I don't know. I should probably like check in every now and then on there, I suppose. Because, I mean, I'm not like trying to like make it like active. I just kind of wanted, because when I originally created it, I just wanted to have a place where I just wanted an external place where I could have like my own like community for this channel, you know? Because it was when all the COPPA stuff was going down with YouTube and all that, and nobody was really sure what was gonna happen. But yeah, you know, I do check in there every now and then, see what's going on, see what you guys are up to, what you guys are making, promoting, all that. It's fine. You, unlike most people, have a life. Oh, man. See, Mom? I do have a life. I do have a life. The people on the internet said so. But yeah. I don't know. I'm not like super like going out of my way to try and make the server, you know, back how it was in like its early days, where it's like super active, we're talking all the time, you know. And I mean, I was in college then, you know, but you know, it was not as hard. I'm gonna be real. Look, first 2 years of college, honestly kind of easy, at least for me. It's freaking the third and fourth years that just hit you like a truck, man. Oh my god. They suck. They suck so bad. I'm sorry. Like, they're genuinely kind of awful in terms of just how much work they give you. It ends up like being a lot to try and keep up with. Okay, how do I orient these? One sec. Ah, I see. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. You know, making the server super active is not like a high priority, you know. It's just nice to have, you know, nice to have like a small community. I feel like that's all we really need right now, I guess. At least with the Discord server, you know. for talking YouTube, you know, I mean, I wouldn't mind some more a larger audience, you know. Well, to be fair, I don't know. I feel like I'm a Lego channel, mostly like Bionicle channel. I think like at this point, I don't like to call myself a BioTuber because like I don't just like specifically focus on Bionicle content. But like I have been called like a BioTuber, like grouped in with like BioTubers sometimes. And I'm like, am I really a BioTuber though, you know? Oh, this is just kind of weird, kind of cool with these pieces. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing there. That's neat. But yeah, I don't know. Bionicle, when it comes to Bionicle, there's definitely not like a super large audience, I feel like. I mean, there is an audience, just definitely, there's not like a large one, and yeah, I don't know. It would be nice if, you know, some more Bionicle peeps saw the stuff I make, you know? Would be nice, but I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know where this is going. I'm gonna be real. Wait a second. Alright, so far the shaping on this is really cool. At least on the sides. The bottom, not so much. The sides are pretty cool, though. I like the sides. And the top, I guess, as well. Not so much the back of the neck there. It's a little eh. And yeah, the bottom's a little... There's a little eh. Just, like, Technic stuff. Yeah. I count you as a BioTuber. Yeah. Alright, bag 4 is this. Nope, not the one with wildfire. Oops. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. So far, I'm not feeling like this is a $50 set. I don't know. This doesn't feel like $50 to me yet so far. It feels more like it doesn't even feel close. And I know we still got like 2 more bags to go, but I don't know, still. Oops. I might check out Dragon's Rising now. At first, I didn't watch it because I kind of fell out of love with Ninjago. I haven't even seen Crystallized. Oh. Yeah, no, that's fair. When did, I don't know when you stopped watching, but... Like, I definitely think Dragon's Rising is, like, a return to form to, like, some of the early... Like, sort of... It's got, like, sort of the same vibes as, like the very first seasons of Ninjago in, like, the best ways, you know? And I feel like, compared to a lot of, like, more recent seasons of Ninjago, Dragon's Rising is, like, first and foremost focused on telling it's focused on telling a good story, which, that's not to say other seasons weren't, but they definitely felt like, especially with, like, the 11-minute format, it felt like they were mostly focused on, like, maybe action and, like, keeping viewers invested. And, you know, we had character moments here and then, but, like, we didn't have, like, overarching, like, character arcs. But this time we do, you know. It's a lot more serialized now. We got compelling, complex arcs again, which is cool. Like, definitely, I'd say if you've been out of Ninjago for a while, Dragon's Rising is, like, a good, like, jumping on point. Like, even if you've only seen, like, a few seasons, like, even, like, the first few seasons, maybe. I mean, there'd probably be some adjustment as if you haven't gotten, like, used to the new designs or whatever. Which, I mean, it's been a few years, like, at this point, like, if you're not, like, bruh. But it's a great reintroduction to the world I suppose. They do a lot of like cool. Dragon's Rising just does a lot of cool, innovative stuff with the show's world now and its lore, which is just awesome. They're really just like playing with the world that's already been set up now at this point. It's kind of reached like the Star Wars era where it's like, or like the Star Wars levels of like, it's got all of these stories they made previously, but with it they have this world now that they can expand upon infinitely. And that's kind of what they're doing here, I suppose. Is there's just kind of expanding the world a bit. I stopped watching when the ninja went to Voya Nui, aka the island. That is fair. That's kind of a fair place to stop watching, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a huge fan of the island. But yeah, no. I wouldn't say you have to watch Seabound or Crystallized, because honestly, Seabound's pretty good. Seabound's all right. Crystallized, I think, is fine, although it definitely is very flawed, as I'm sure maybe you heard. It's got its issues, but yeah, I don't know. It's got its issues. That's about all I can say. It's got its issues, but it's got a lot of great moments. But yeah. Oh shoot, I have to make 2 of these. Dang. Let's see. We are an hour and 30 minutes in. When I saw the trailers for that season, it looked like a crazier Voya Nui. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, they could have done a lot more with the island. I really wish they did, but they kind of just didn't. Kind of just made it like essentially a Scooby-Doo story. That's essentially how it went, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. It's honestly, it's probably one of my like least favorite Ninjago seasons, if not my least favorite. But yeah, nah, if you wanna get back into Ninjago, if you wanna go down the rabbit hole once more, Dragon's Rising is a great place to start with, I'd say. Wait a second. Hang on. Sorry, there's like mold marks on these parts, and I want to position them in a way that you can't see them on the final build. I've kind of grown picky about that in recent years. Although, to be fair, they've gotten a lot more noticeable in recent years, and it's kind of annoying. I feel like. Either that, or I've just gotten more observant. I don't know. Could be either. But yeah, I don't know. I'd say this weekend, if you're not doing anything, if you're gonna do anything, watch Dragon's Rising. You know, I think from what I've also like heard, this is definitely a series that like depends like on viewership, especially now that it's like a Netflix original. It definitely depends on people watching it when it comes out, because Netflix is just kind of dumb in that like the shows need, when they're released, they need to like pull in a lot of viewers within like their first few days or something, or bam, canceled. Apparently, I don't know. That's like an oversimplification of how things work with Netflix, I think. But just from what I generally understand, you know, it's not the, well, maybe it is a good business model, but it's not one that I particularly like, because we get ripped of a lot of great shows, you know. If it's not like super mega popular. If it's not like super mega popular instantly, I guess. But yeah, definitely, I think it definitely like now depends like a lot on viewership, or at least here in the US, I think. I know it's, they have it streaming probably in other places in other parts of the world. Like I think in India it was on Disney Plus, which was weird. I think it was also on Netflix too there, but it was on Disney Plus, which was kind of wild. But yeah, I would definitely give it a watch as soon as you can, you know? But yeah, I upgraded Glatorian Phoenox. Glatorian Phoenox, ooh. That's weird. Why would it be on Disney Plus? I don't know. I don't know. I think they're doing like a really like big push for Ninjago like marketing in India. I think so. That's probably one of the reasons. I don't know why it would be on Disney Plus of all places though. It's kind of cool, you know. It's on like a popular like streaming service, but like I don't know. It is a little, it is weird. It is weird. Part of me kind of wishes it was also on Disney Plus here in the US, but I don't know. I don't know what Disney Plus's business model is. It might be worse than Netflix's, so I don't know. But yeah, it is weird. It was very weird. But yeah, nice. Upgraded Glatorian Phoenox. That's cool. I can't remember if I've seen Glatorian Phoenox. Have you posted that in the Discord? Definitely post that in the Discord. I wanna check that out. See what that looks like. What would Phoenox look like as a Glatorian? Let's get some more water. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'll have to check that out. We'll see if I can like show it on stream too. getting closer to finishing this, which is cool. Which is very cool. Wait a second, I put that on wrong. Ooh, okay, this is something I'm not a huge fan of. It, like, uses some, pre-bent limbs here. Oh man, it's not even at a cool angle either. It's like barely bent. Uses the Technic part for that. Could have added a little bit more bend to it with like a different part, I feel like. But yeah. I don't know. I'm not expecting to like this set a lot, but I'm hoping maybe my mind will be a little bit changed on this set. I don't know. I kind of wanted it because I guess besides the figure and I guess the little side build, I think just it would be nice to have the Heatwave Dragon since Heatwave's like kind of like actually an important character in Dragon's Rising, and I don't know if we'll ever I don't know if we would like ever get another Heatwave set. So I don't know. Although it does suck that this one, it's not like super accurate to how he looks in the show. So that might be like a reason to get another set if we ever do. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this has the potential to become like one of those sets that ends up like super expensive later on because it has an exclusive figure and like a popular like build of a character, of a dragon character. Even if it's kind of mid. I don't know, I feel like it might be the same deal as like that 1 kilo set from Sons of Garmadon. Because, I don't know, the build in that set looks pretty mid, but, like, it's got the exclusive kilo figure. So, it ends up driving the price a lot on the aftermarket. We must return to CCBS. I don't know. I think the Technic works in some instances, like Lloyd's Hydramech. I want to say a lot of people thought that, or at least think that that set could have used like CCBS parts for the arms. But I don't know. Sorry, I had to pause there because sticker. But I don't know. I don't feel like it was really necessary because whether it was CCBS or not, we really would have gotten like the same amount of articulation, or essentially the same amount. It really wouldn't have added anything. But I don't know. I feel like an instance like this, where it's just like pre-bent like that, I think, yeah, it could have added a little bit. Although I don't know how they would have integrated it with the system covering. Are you talking about Green Kitongu? No, I'm talking about the Seabound mech that came out a while ago. It was like I think 2021, I want to say. It was like the $20 set, like the Hydro mech. It was the underwater one. Like, people were saying for the upper arms, like, they could have used, like, the small, like, the short, like, CCBS bone part instead. I don't know, or at least I've seen people, like, modifying it to have that instead. And, I mean, it works, but, like, the other way also works, too. You know? It works just fine. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, I like CCBS, but I feel like there's been very few instances where it's like actually needed in a current day set to warrant it warrant it making a comeback. Because, I don't know, CCBS as a building system, it's very robotic. It works best for, like, robotic stuff. Robotic builds. And, I mean, we do get a lot of mechs, but I don't know. I feel like that would be, like, the only good application. Because, like, I feel like on dragons, it doesn't... I feel like it doesn't work as well on dragons. And mechs, most mechs nowadays are able to pretty much make do without CCBS, like, and still look great. Like, just look at any of the Titan mechs and most $20 sets nowadays. Like, I know a lot of people are probably not a fan of the Evo mechs, but they work. I feel like, especially for younger audiences. And I do wish they had more articulation, but I understand why they don't. Hang on, I got another sticker. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it would be cool to have CCBS back, but I just feel like there isn't a need to bring it back unless it can be, like, used in, you know, standard system sets, I feel like. Because, I don't know. Clearly the, I guess action figures were kind of just rolling out in terms of being popular, so, yeah. Unfortunate, but that's just how it goes. Okay. Wait, how did I align this? Okay, I think we're good. Alright, we're an hour and 40 minutes. Sorry, I'm like keeping track of how long we've been streaming because I don't want this to be a long stream, I'm gonna be honest. I would like this to be preferably shorter. I don't have anywhere to be. I've got today off. It's Friday, man. I got no classes, got no work. It's nice, but you know, I would like to not have a long stream for once, you know? That's just kind of all. Wait a second. Oh, wait, there's a plate thing that needs to go into there. There we go. Oh, but, oh yeah, speaking of that, the Kitongu mech, actually, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the set. However, I was almost convinced to buy it, honestly. Because it was in the trailer for part 2 of Dragon's Rising, and it looked so cool. It looks so cool in animation, I'm gonna be honest. I think if Aaron's mech was like gold instead of the Keat orange, it would have looked, I feel, maybe a bit better. I don't know, because it looks freaking great in the show. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. But I don't know, the set itself, it's got a cool silhouette, but just in terms of build, there's some parts that feel a bit janky, especially with like Aaron's mech removed. It looks, at least from what I've seen, it looks kind of unfinished. But yeah, I don't know. After watching part 2, I was almost tempted to maybe consider getting the set, because it does end up showing back. Does show up again in the finale, in the final battle at the end of the season. And it had a freaking great entrance too. Oh my gosh, I was so convinced to buy it, or not convinced, but like, I don't know. I don't think it convinced me enough. to want it, because I feel like it didn't do much overall. It was in the administration episode and then the final episode, but I don't know. Wasn't enough. Unlike Heatwave here, who was in like a majority of the show and is like an actual important character and has an important minifigure. Yeah. Despite being kind of a mid set, I ended up going out to get it anyways. I'm gonna get another sip of water here. But yeah, I don't know. I also just like I don't want to get it because I don't want to get every single Dragon's Rising set. All right, I got every single set from Crystallized, and I kind of regret it. I mean, they're all like great sets. I feel like. I mean, some of them obviously could be better. They all have like certain things that could be better, but they were all pretty good for the most part. But they were expensive because that they released kind of when the price increases were hitting, and yeah, that was a really bad time to end up collecting a full wave of sets. Oh man, and I don't really want to do that again. Like, I honestly, one of the main reasons I did that was because it was like a special season. It was the big finale, the final season of Ninjago, even though it really wasn't, but you know, it kind of technically is, because Dragon's Rising is like technically a new show. But yeah, no, I don't want to do that again for another wave of sets unless it's a special like season or whatever. And I think I accidentally almost ended up doing that with Core Wave 2 as well. Because, man, a lot of the sets in that wave were surprisingly good for some reason. Because Core Wave 1 was kind of hit or miss with some sets, but Wave 2, freaking, they knocked it out of the park with a lot of the sets. Like the Ice Dragon and then Jay's Titan Mech. Those are some good sets. I got Jay's Titan Mech, I think, day 1. I got it up on my shelf still, along with the Ice Dragon. I love those things. Those are great. But yeah, I don't want to get the entire wave of Dragon's Rising. I can't do that again. I can't get another full wave of sets, man. It's just too much. Because, like, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't, like, planning to get the bounty, but I ended up getting it anyways because I found, like, a really good deal. I forgot, how much did I think I got it for, like, I want to say 8, yeah, no, I got it for, like, 50% off. I got it for $80, which was a great deal I found on Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace, like, unironically, is kind of the GOAT when it comes to finding, like, good LEGO deals. Its 3rd season finale. I guess so. Okay, yeah, I'm not big on these on this feet design, honestly. I don't know. They're just kind of basic. Nothing all that special. Nothing too great going on. Oh, yeah, and I feel like this could probably, like, detach easily, like, the joint. Like, it's only connected by 2 studs. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe the set's good. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright. And I guess that marks the end of this bag, which means after I put these feet on, there's only one left. There we are. Okay, yeah, I'm not a fan of how they. Well, okay, no, I'll talk about it more once the thing's like actually fully built. I feel like I keep ragging on this set a lot, but I'm not even done with it. So we'll save all my critiques until the build is finished. I guess. Fine. All right. Whoops. Got all these bags here. Final bag, and this is actually a special moment because hang on a second. We're gonna 1 second. Hang on. I'm gonna check out that mock you posted. I think you tagged me. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Hang on, let me save image. I'm gonna just put this in I'm gonna just save this. Hang on a sec. Let me find a folder. I'm gonna add it to the Phoenox, or the Mr. Lego Lover. Oh no, more Phoenox. The Phoenox fan creation folder, or the fan stuff folder for Phoenox. Let's see. All right, OBS. I'm a master at this. Image. I'll just call it Phoenox mock. Alright. Alright, now I just gotta go into the Phoenox folder and make sure I don't accidentally leak a scene or a clip from book 2. Or a screenshot. Wait, no, it's not in promo. Oh no, I have a lot of spoilery stuff in there. Oh no. Alright, fan stuff, here it is. There we go. Oh, he's so big. He's taking up the whole screen. Hang on. Don't worry, that just means the image quality is good. Hang on, I lost. Okay, there he is. Oh, there he is. Let's make him bigger. Okay, too big. Too big. There we go. That's pretty cool. Wait. Hang on a second. It's Phoenox, Glatorian. Let's go. That's cool. I like that. Very nice. I like these have a lot of like G1 parts as well. I tend to like not really use G1 parts because I find them hard to use, but and I use the ooh, yeah, like you use them pretty well. Like I like the hang on. I like the what's it, the Vizirac claws as like the shoulder armor or the shoulder spikes. That's cool. I like that. That's a clever use of that. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. And I want to get a closer look. Whoa, he's taking up the whole screen. Ah! But so yeah, very cool, very cool. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. And he's got like sort of those like Glatorian lanky proportions, which is neat. Alright, that's awesome. Alright. 1 second. Yeah, well, glad you like it. That's understandable. Understandable. G1 has some hard pieces to work with on Mox. Yep. Okay. All right, this is a special moment because this is gonna mark the end of a 2-year journey I've been on. So we gotta find the right music. Hang on, I'm pausing the music because we gotta find something that's like actually fitting. 1 second, hang on. Hang on. This might be a time to go to face cam. Oh, it's me. I have a face. I have a face. That's crazy. It's still weird. It's still weird. Yeah, we're gonna go into the YouTube audio library. 1 sec. Actually, I shouldn't open up a new tab. Let me open. Okay, yeah. No, audio library. Here we go. Here we go. Alrighty. We need like dramatic. Let's see, dramatic. Just dramatic music. Okay, let's see what do you got? What do you got for me? No. Hang on. We're gonna go through these. We're gonna find the right track. And these are all copyright free, keep in mind. Oh. It's all very loud, too. Hang on. No. 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 No, it's the same thing. That's the same thing as before, too. Oh, wait, I can search by mood, actually. Let me... Dramatic. And... probably genre. Cinematic. Okay, let's get rid of cinematic. Hang on, wait. This is a... Okay, it's a Mozart symphony. That'll do. Alrighty, here we go. Is it loud enough? Is it too loud? Let me know. Here we go. Hang on, I gotta... Yeah, this works. This works. Fine. Ladies and gentlemen, today marks the end of a either 1 or 2 year journey. I'm not. I can't remember. I've been at this for a while, so in this bag This bag contains the final minifigure I need to complete my Ninjago minifigure collection. And I'm trying to... Sorry, I'm moving the mic around a bit. So let's open it up. Actually, wait, I'll leave that there. Alrighty. Here we go. Give her accessories. And... Hang on, we're waiting for a dramatic bit. Hang on, just wait, just wait. Give me a second, let me cook, let me cook. Hang on. Ah, there she is. That's it. Every single Ninjago minifigure, we've done it. Every single flippin' one. Every one. All of the rare ones too. There's definitely not any I'm forgetting about that. Oh, but what about that new one that just already have it? Samurai Lloyd. Got it already. I had a whole deal where I had to frickin' like return the original pre-order I did because they gave me the stupid library edition without the figure. But we got, I just went to Barnes & Noble's instead and returned the other one. We got them all. Oh, but what about the San Diego Comic-Con right? We don't care. Doesn't count. Because I said so. Even though I normally would count it. Like I would count regular Ryu. But I'm not counting the other one simply because I said so. But that's that. We got every single one. I'm sorry, I'm like making a really big deal out of this. And like, I'm sorry, you guys don't understand the pain I have gone through trying to get every single figure, man. There have been like absurdly just annoying ones to get. Like this has just been like an off-screen thing that's been going on for like a year. You got like a taste of, you got merely a taste of it in Ninjago Craze. Let me switch to my face. You got a taste of it in Ninjago Craze 2. Ninjago Craze 3, though, I'm gonna frickin' lose it. I'm already losing it right now. We got every single one. I'd probably look insane right now, because I am. This is not a Ninjago craze anymore. It is, like I said, it is a Ninjago madness. Okay? I am insane. I am ballistic. I am other synonyms for insane. We did it. Yeah. Again, this was okay. I think that's enough with the music. That's enough. I really hope the music was actually playing, because that would be really awkward if it wasn't. So I was just screaming without. Okay, I'm hoping the music was like the right volume. Hang on, I'm gonna listen. How does it sound? It's just screaming. Let's see, dramatic folder and make bag. This bag. Count, because I said so. Even though I normally would count it, like I would count rate. Aw, man. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I wish it was louder. I wish it was louder. Oh well. Oh well. Like I don't know. Say maybe. I don't know. This. Wait. One second. All right, I'm not gonna find a really dramatic part anymore, but like it's like 31 minutes. Okay, we're done with that. We're done with that. Oh man, I kind of wish it was drowning out like the sound of my voice, but what can you do? This is gonna be a clip in Ninjago Crates 3, by the way. Go check that out. A month from now, November 22nd, I think, is when I plan on releasing it. I haven't really started recording it, but I've like essentially finished the script. I've started recording the voiceover. It's coming. That's my next big project for the year. And then after that, it's the Brick Fair vlog. But then, yeah. Ninjago Craze 3 first. Oh my gosh. Record it right now? Oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that. It's a complex video, man. It needs editing. Alrighty. Let's get back to ordinary shenanigans now. Let's get back to sanity. Man, I lost it. Oh man. Alright, we're on the final bag. Oh crap. But that's it. That's the final figure. That's awesome. Alright, we'll take a look at the figure after we're done with everything, but yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm smiling so hard right now, bro. It's actually over. It's over, man. It's Jover. I got them all. That's it. We're all done. There's no more to collect besides the Comic-Con Ryu, but again, that doesn't count because I said so. Even though under normal circumstances it would, because if I'm counting like freaking big figs and flipping robot builds, you know, it would technically count. But it doesn't, because I said so. Oh my gosh. Again, you guys just probably just are not going to understand like the full context of this just because I haven't like recorded much of it. But like this has genuinely been like a thing, an ongoing thing for like the past year. Like this has been like a huge part of my life that I don't know. And like again, I've mentioned it in places, like to people on like social media and stuff, but yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was literally building him, and I forgot he was in the set. But we got Lord Roz here. He's a pretty cool figure. He's got arm printing. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll take a look at the figures once we're done here. But yeah, let's continue building here. Oh my gosh. Bruh, y'all tuned in for me to talk about Dragons Rising, and instead you got me freaking losing it. You got to see me snap. Well, not really snap, just absolutely losing it. Chima looking goober. Oh my god, that's another thing I should talk about, bro. Frickin' Lord Roz. It was confirmed what realm he's from. So apparently, I mean, unless he was lying in the show, which could be a totally, like, Roz thing to do, but I don't know. I feel like he was probably telling the truth. He's apparently from the realm of the wildness, which is the same realm that that Wildfire and Heatwave are from. I don't know if Heatwave's technically from the wildness. Maybe he is. I don't know. But so that's interesting. It does kind of suck because, you know, that means Roz might not be from Chima. However, do not lose hope. I've got some copium for all of you. You see, because in this, in part 2, the administration is said to be a region in the realm of madness. Now, this is just speculation, but perhaps Roz is still from Chima, but perhaps Chima is just simply a region in the wildness. Because to be fair, at the end of the Chima show, we did see that it was just one small part of an entire, just, like, massive world. So, like, there's still a chance. There's still a chance he's from Chima, guys. I'm not just coping. It's possible. Oh, man. The Lord Ra's Chima believers are on full copium right now. It's still possible. It's still possible. Again, that's just speculation for the moment. That's not confirmed. He is confirmed to be from the wildness, but he has yet to be confirmed. It has yet to be confirmed if he's from Chima or not. So it's still possible. Because, you know, the administration apparently is a region in the realm of madness, which is kind of funny, but, like, those two, like, have very distinct visual differences. Like, if you looked at the administration, like, you would not have been able, I don't think you would have been able to guess it was from the realm of madness unless they had, like, otherwise said so, which they did. So, yeah, I don't know. If an area like the that looks as wildly different, hang on. If an area like the administration apparently exists in something as visually different as the realm of madness, even though logically it does, like, make sense, it's possible. It is possible Chima is a realm. Or not a realm. Chima is a region in the wildness. What does it look like? The administration, it's... Just think the backrooms, essentially. It's a backrooms world. It's just a giant, like, place where... It's just a giant, like, warehouse-looking place with a bunch of office cubicles, essentially. That whole episode is freaking hilarious, man. Everything just runs on paperwork, man. I love that episode. It's just a backrooms. It's just a backrooms level. It's really funny. All right. But yeah, man, there's still hope. Lord Roz could still be from Chima. It's possible. Like, man, I'm gonna be honest. I think if he is from Shima, bro, the writers freaking know what they're doing. They are really they're really just like drawing things because they know like the fans are gonna they know what the fans want, I think, essentially. Like that's kind of what I've just been noticing so far. Like, bro, they're keeping like they're keeping like certain characters like you know, sort of a mystery, or like waiting for to like reveal them as like a big reveal. Like they've been doing that with the ninja. Like, bro, there have been so many Jay fans just like waiting for Jay to show up, and he finally did. He finally showed up for a grand total of 30 seconds in this season, which is really funny. I guess he's like he works in the administration now, which is really funny. But yeah, it's still uncertain whether we don't know if he has like amnesia or not, or if he's been brainwashed to be working there. But I'm honestly kind of glad they didn't really reveal that in this part. I'm kind of happy they didn't like bring all of the ninja back in just this one season, considering how much they have to tackle. And, you know, it's kind of nice to keep things for later seasons. Like, man, I'm so excited for season 2 now after this, man. Like, I actually can't wait. And yeah, I don't know. I wonder if like the administration is going to end up playing like a larger role later down the line. Like, it'd be cool if they're like, if they end up being like one of the like a primary antagonist, although it seems like they're probably not going to go that direction, since it seems like they're making Lord Roz the main villain of the entire series. But yeah, I think it's interesting to have a character who is a good guy be brainwashed, be working for the villains. Yeah. Yeah, no, that always tends to get some really great character moments. Usually just great development all around. Well, sometimes. I mean, unless, you know, nudge nudge wink wink Ice Chapter, Ice Emperor Zane, you know. Yeah, that could have been handled better. But yeah, I don't know. Seems like this time the writers know what they're doing. They got a plan. Like, I think it's pretty obvious. They have a plan. They got this all planned out, which is what makes me just really happy to see with this series, is that the writers have a plan, which is really, what you would think is like should be expected, but there's definitely some parts in Ninjago that definitely feel like they were just kind of making up as they went along. But it's cool to finally have a season or multiple seasons that actually have a plan, and I feel like that's something we haven't seen since probably the first. Well, no, yeah, since the Oni trilogy, actually. Considering at least seasons 8 and 9. I feel like season 10 kind of fell into that category of the writers aren't really sure what to do. I don't know. Alright, last sticker of the set. Little spoiler for my series. I have something like this. Ooh, nice. Alright, we're building the head of the dragon. But yeah, it was freaking Jay showing up for like 30 seconds total was probably like the funniest thing ever. Like, bro, J fans are actually in shambles right now. It's so funny. But yeah. But yeah, I am very curious to see what they're gonna end up doing with Jay's character. Very curious indeed. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be real. The head build. Oh, oops. The head build for Heatwave here isn't as bad as I was originally thinking it was gonna be. I don't know. I mean, I think it could probably definitely still use them. Oh, well, I'm not. Well, actually, I'm not done with it yet. So let me finish it here first. Oh my god, the Dragon Energy Core is rolling away. I need to. I'll put it there. But yeah. Interested to see where they go with Jay's character next season. If they're even doing anything next season with him. They probably are. They gotta, right? You know, they gotta. It's not like they're gonna save him for season 3. That's kind of... That's way too long. Way too far away. Although I am curious now. Since we're not getting core anymore, are we getting... I wonder how many seasons we're getting, like, a year now. Because originally, we kind of, like... With Ninjago, we'd get, like, a season of... A wave, based on a season, and then we'd get, like, a non-canon core wave. But... You know, core is basically confirmed to be canceled at this point. We're not getting any more core sets. It's all story-based sets from now on. So I wonder if we're gonna be, because I know the set descriptions have like leaked for next year, but that's just for the winter wave. I'm still curious, like, if we're gonna get like another wave of Dragons Rising for the summer wave for 2024. We probably are. Well, we definitely are, but I'm curious if that wave is going to be based on, like, Season 3? Or, like, still based on, like, Season 2 or 1? I don't know. Let's see. But yeah. Oh yeah, but bro, based on like the set descriptions that we've gotten for like next year, like the ending of Dragons Rising actually like matches up with those, so I guess the leaks, rumors or whatever were kind of true. With, like, certain characters coming back. Apparently, like, Jordana, which is, like, Sora's, like, bitter rival. Apparently, she's gonna be a major character, and that's something we kind of saw from the leaked set descriptions. But it was kind of weird, because, like, why, of all people, is she in the sets? And now with, like, the context of, like, the ending of Part 2, like, that makes sense now, because yeah, it seems like they're making her like a major character now, which was funny because she seemed like just kind of a joke character at the end of Part 1. But yeah, okay, wait, there's some pieces here I didn't add. Where do these go? Probably on the head then, right? Or oh wait, no, it's on the neck. Yeah, I feel like he needs wings. He does have wings, but they're just not very... They're like little, like, frail... I don't know what to call them. Like, featherish type wings. Made with blades. Alright. Is that it? think that's it. Just put these extra pieces here. How long have I been recording? 2 hours and 20. Dang. I was hoping we'd be done sooner. I suppose I did kind of lose it. And, you know, did have that whole Ninjago craze segment, but... Alright. I think we're basically done now. This is the set. Oops. Touch the mic. Yeah. Man, that pose is not doing it any favors. So yeah, alright. So yeah, this is it's interesting you can flip the dragon. Yeah, so this thing was advertised. You can like flip it upside down and give it a different like sort of pose. Let's see how that looks. Oh, I don't know. Ooh, I don't... Oh, yeah, no. What? Why is... Bro, it's so low to the ground. Like, the arms... Like, the front legs or arms or whatever aren't, like, long enough. Because, like, the neck... That's kind of, like, where the head is at when you flip it like that. Because you can't really put the neck up anymore. Like, besides that, but it just... And also, the wings are, like, really close to the body, and it's kind of annoying. Like, it's a cool look, but... It definitely is, like, a bit finicky, I guess. Honestly, this was the look I was, like, most looking forward to seeing it as, but I don't know. Oh, especially the wings. Yeah, the wings don't really work in this mode. They're kind of too close to the chest here, to the body, and just makes it hard to like mess with without like bending them. Hang on. Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to just like put those back some. Oh, that I think works better. Okay, I definitely see why the front arms are like angled at this, are angled this way, or with that. I definitely understand why they use those like certain angle of technique piece. Wait a second, one of these is upside down. Hang on, I put this on wrong. Whoops. This Evo armor shell is upside down. I put that on wrong. Whoops. My bad. There we go. Ah. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, so yeah, you just kind of have to like angle the back legs back a bit so that it... Ooh. Okay, I like that. I like that. That's better. So you just kind of got to mess around with it a bit. I still don't like the wings like this close. Because like my instinct is to grab it around the chest, but then it's like it's hard because the blades are there. So like you can't really do. So you gotta kind of just like kind of pinch it on the top, or like actually these circle bits are probably good places to like pick it up from. Like, I still don't know if I'm a fan of that, because those are stickers there, and I don't want, like, the printing on it to, like, rub off. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, this thing is, like, kind of just weird to, like, mess around with. I don't know, it's like, okay, like, these wings, like, are just kind of a bit obnoxious. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie. The look of this is cool, though. Like, I like this. This is actually cool. I don't know if we... Let's flip it back real quick. Yeah, this feature was also just not in the show, which, to be fair, I can definitely understand why, because bro, this would be kind of gruesome to show, like just a freaking dragon just like mangling his like neck to just like that would be freaking creepy. So I get why they didn't put it in the show. But yeah, I don't know. As far as dragons go, this is definitely mid. It's not bad, but it's not great. It's not that good. It's just very mid. Ooh, and especially for yeah, this just straight up is not worth 50 bucks. It is not worth $55, man. This is overpriced as heck. I am glad I used VIP points on this cuz man, yeah, no. This is not worth the money. This is not worth the price it's going for right now. I definitely, if you're going to get this set, please wait on a sale cuz it is not worth 55 bucks. Wait for a sale, get a discount on it somehow with like rewards points. Or just make that species of dragon have a very flexible bones. That could also be. That's an explanation. That is an explanation. That could, yeah. But yeah. Yeah, no, I would not recommend getting this set at full price in any way. Even like with the side builds and all of the figures. Because you do get like 5 figures. You get Kai and Lloyd as well. I didn't build them though because I didn't really want to because I already have a ton of them built, so I'm just gonna keep them unbuilt and brand new. But yeah, okay. I don't know. It's not bad, but it's not that great. So yeah, I think it's a pretty mid set. I think that basically sums up my thoughts. So that's kind of what I was expecting. But, okay, I like the side build. Ooh, look at it. Look at it go. It can spin, too. Look at that. It spins. Ooh. Oh, and wait, let me transform this back, because it's got another play feature with the Dragon Core. Alright. I'm going to try not to lose anything here, but let's, So I think we can launch the Dragon Core. I don't know what the. Oh, it's hard. Hang on. Okay, yeah, it's hard to like get a good grip on this to like launch it because of the wings. Oh yeah, okay, it's. Hang on, probably need to. Probably need to loosen it a bit. Okay, let's try it now. Whoa. Okay. Okay, that launches pretty good. Okay, can I get it all the way to the bed? Let's see. Ah, just barely. Hit the side. Let's see, let's get it, like, closer. Oh, dang, that went far. Okay. Whoops, I gotta take off my headphones and get that. Alright. Okay, so that play feature works pretty well, actually. That's neat. Hang on a second, did I? Yeah, no, I built this right. Okay. But yeah. Alright, so yeah. The Dragon Energy Core is also pretty cool. It's like, is it? Oh yeah, it's a little sparkly. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but like, it's got like some sparkles inside. It's dual molded probably. It's got like the outer like trans-purple shell, and then there's like a unique like mold inside of it, which gives it that cool looking texture, which is very cool. So yeah. Oh yeah, and this basically I got all the Dragon Energy Cores now because yeah, neat. I got the gimmick sets. I got the yellow one in the Lightning Dragon versus Empress. Oh, honestly, I gotta show the Lightning Dragon because that set is so cool. the freaking lightning dragon is so cool. And I just kind of want to compare it to this one because this one's kind of eh. But yeah, Lord Roz. Okay, let's look at the figures. Yeah, Lord Roz, very cool figure. I already have him. I got like 2 of him now, but this is the 3rd. Very cool figure. He's got arm printing. So yeah, can definitely tell they increased the budget for this wave of sets. Got a lot of cool new figures, a lot new characters, a lot of new character figures, a lot more budget for arm printing, which is very cool. Like, bro, they're getting like these sets are getting the Monkey Kid treatment almost, which is pretty cool. Got one of the Claws of Imperium. Again, I wish these guys came in more sets. Like, instead of like I wish they just replaced the black versions of these with these gold ones instead, because those ones don't even appear in the show. But yeah, these are cool figures. I got a bunch of these on Pick-a-Brick. I got like 6 of them, so I can kind of like army building them a bit. But yeah, that blade part is really cool. Ninjago knocks it out of the park with like their unique blade elements. But yeah, this guy's cool. Give him the Chima armor piece. I don't think I actually have the armor piece on me. All of my like most of my minifigure parts and most of my collection is back home, which is not exactly where I am right now. But yeah, unfortunately. All right, and then we got Wildfire, the last Ninjago figure I needed for my collection. This is awesome. She's a pretty cool figure. She's got these Fire Blast pieces as well, which is a nice inclusion. And she reuses that one hairpiece from Monkey Kid. From that one Monkey Kid character. Alright. But yeah. Yeah, it's very cool. No, she doesn't have an alternate face, sadly, which sucks. But she's got the one, I guess. But yeah. I don't know, this gives me like very like... The figure gives me like really cool minifigure but side character energy. But from what we've seen from Dragon's Rising, it seems like she's gonna be like added to the main cast of characters like Aaron and Sora, which is really nice. So she's not just gonna be a side character, which is pretty cool because she's a great character. They're really doing things different with Ninjago now. So you know, it's kind of cool to see a lot of the tropes where like they introduce a side character for one season and then just don't bring him back. It's kind of nice to see that that's kind of gone. Like, I don't know, like Wildfire's like design or like figure design here definitely has like that side character type energy. Also, it doesn't help that she's exclusive to one set, which is what most like side character figures end up being. They just usually end up being like exclusive to one set, like Benthamar, Princess Vanya, Skylar, and Crystallized, and Hunted as well. And there's just a lot more. I'm probably not even thinking of right now. Akita. It's just like, yeah, they like to introduce side characters for like one season that are exclusive, who have physical figures that are exclusive to one set, you know, and then it sucks because those figures tend to end up like going up for like a lot afterwards. That probably won't be the case with Wildfire, considering her pieces are on Pick-a-Brick. So yeah, and that's I should have mentioned this earlier actually. Like the online Pick-a-Brick has every single one of the Dragon's Rising minifigures, and this includes like every single figure in Ninjago City Markets, you know, the $300+ set. So if there's like a figure from that set you want, it's probably on Pick-a-Brick. There's no like, there sadly aren't any like preview images of the parts, so you have to like copy and paste like the part numbers into Bricklink to see which ones you're picking out. But you know, there are most of the parts are there. So if you want to, if there's like a specific Dragon's Rising or crystallized figure that you want, you could without having to buy the set it comes in, then you could just go on Pick a Brick right now. I think I don't know. At least when I did it, they were all in stock. Some of them might not be in stock now because it's a few days have passed since they all got added. But yeah, I think the only crystallized set they don't have parts for at the moment are. I think it's just the Kai Raider, so they don't have parts for Golden Dragon Zane, sadly. Which is probably one of my favorite Ninjago figures ever, but yeah. But enough about Ninjago figures. I'll talk more about that when we get to Ninjago Craze 3, because I got a lot to say. But hang on, should we let me go through those things first. Yeah, that's done. We're all done with that. Okay, again, let's move to face cam. All right, there we go. Again, I wanted to make the stream a little bit shorter, even though it's been like almost 3 hours now. But we got under 3 hours, so I consider it a win. But yeah, is it time for you to go to bed? No, it is not. It's like still only like 7:40 for me right now, like close to 8. So yeah. I don't have anyone enforcing a bedtime for me also, so there's that, but I am kind of enforcing a bedtime on myself. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. I'm trying to be in bed by 12, so I'm good so far. I'm good. Like, I know that sounds bad. But trust me, I've had a night shift and I just got out of it, so I'm working on it. I'm baby steps, okay? Baby steps. I gotta start something. Like, bro, I was going to bed at like 2, 3 a.m. before, but now I don't have the night shift anymore, so I can go to bed earlier. So I'm just trying to fix my sleep schedule and just be in bed by 12 o'clock, by midnight. And I know that sounds crazy, especially to probably like freaking day people. But if you're a night person, you get it. You probably get it. But I'm trying to fix that. So yeah. That's not really relevant at all to this. That's just kind of a personal thing. But yeah. Yeah. God, it's so weird still seeing my face on the screen. I'm sorry. I keep bringing it up, man, but it's hard not to. It's weird. People know what I look like now. They know my... Yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, I guess I'll just, like, sum up the rest of my thoughts on Dragon's Rising and then end the stream here. I don't want to go in for too long, but overall, I really liked it. Freaking amazing. I say freaking a lot. Yeah, but it's true. Dragon's Rising is great. Please go watch it, because now that it's streaming on Netflix, it is very reliant on viewership, especially within like the first few days it releases. So please go watch it as soon as you can. I really don't want to see this show canceled, please. Netflix does this a lot with their original shows. Do not let this happen in Ninjago, please. But yeah, Dragon's Rising was great. I'm trying to think of specifics. The finale was peak. Sora's we got to see like a culmination of what her arc was like leading up to, is with her confronting her parents, and that scene just alone freaking sold me on the rest of this show, man. We are in good hands. Ninjago has never been better, I feel like. This is some of the best Ninjago content we have gotten in a while. And again, that's not to discount the amazing seasons we've been getting. But like, Dragon's Rising is just on a whole nother level, man. Like, it's actually amazing. Like, I'm trying to find other words besides incredible and amazing and phenomenal and spectacular. I'm trying to find other words, but I just can't. It's pure Ninjago in the best way possible. And yeah, please just please watch it. Maybe you'll get it. I guess. But yeah, I guess that's enough giving Lego free promotion. Even though that's basically this entire channel. But yeah, that's I guess I'm trying to center myself. That's the end of the stream. I'm trying to get used to I'm trying to get used to like giving eye contact with the camera. I naturally want to like look at the OBS screen so that I know what I look like. Because yeah, but I'm working on it. All right, I'm working on it. Okay. Think that's about it. Probably end the stream is a good place to stop, but yeah. Thank you all for watching this stream. Thank you all for watching Phoenox Book 1. Well, I guess, yeah, Book 1, but Chapter 1 of Book 2. Thank you for watching that. If you did, if you haven't, please do. I worked very hard on it, and I'm very proud of it, and I think you may like it. And yeah, look forward to Episode 2. I'm working on Episode 2. Ninjago Craze 3, coming soon. November 22nd. If I finish it on time, I know I got a lot of school stuff, but I should be able to cram it in. And Brick Fair vlog. Look forward to that in probably December. That's the goal. I've started editing that actually as well, so yeah. Anyways, that's yeah. Quick little channel update with upcoming stuff. I got like a schedule now. Like, that's crazy. I got a video schedule. Like, we haven't seen that since like freaking 2017? 2018? Maybe 2016? I don't know. It's been forever. I'm freaking back. Mr. Lego Lover 55 is back. For real. This is my year. This is my year. This is the year of Mr. Lego Lover 55, man. We're so back. This year's been great for this channel so far. I don't know. I'm rambling at this point. I don't want to end the stream, but I know I need to. But yeah, we're gonna move to the end thing. Yeah, that's about it. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and keep building. Hang on, that I kind of voice cracked there. Let me try that again. And keep building. Yeah, that's better. That's a lot better.